So I'm a minute early. Sue me. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. We're here tonight. Boba is tea. It's a Asian tea with little bubble, little tapioca balls, I believe they are on the bottom of them. Pretty good stuff overall, but good to see so many of you here early. The early gang is in the house. And a banana and Mitchell's toy and talent toy review. Top champion dog owner Brian is here. Sharkfin Adventures. And Warcraft Ohio waving the big pink hands. Good evening, everybody. We are here. Good to see you all. So, let me start the show off tonight with an apology to each and every one of you and all of you that like to tune into our shows and watch our videos and everything like that. I need to apologize for not having content out. I try to pride myself very hard on having content out every day or almost every day. Yeah, that thing, what he said there. Yeah, that's it. Like bubble tea. That's boba, but yes. I have been fighting like mad with the clinics and the hospitals and trying to get things done and other miscellaneous carrying on. I'm not at 100%. That don't stop me from doing what I need to do. I just can't do as much of it. So unfortunately, the one that had to suffer is creating content. Now I do have a video that I plan on putting out. I guess it's probably going to go up Friday, because tonight we have this show and today is almost over. And tomorrow we have a live stream of the high rollers and everything else that we do. So it's probably going to be on Friday that I'm going to put it up. I don't know if I'm going to get many more videos made. I have some time tomorrow. But those of you that may or may not have been following along, yeah, that's a few. That's a few. These, let me finish this and I'll talk about that for a minute, Anna. Danielle's leaving tomorrow for a convention. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but you will probably be seeing some video footage from that, hopefully coming up in the near future. So I'm going to be running one person short for the things, but I got some backup help coming tomorrow night for the show. So that'll be cool. You guys will be able to see all that tomorrow night. Just to keep you informed, though, that content is being very difficult for me to create right now. I've got more appointments Friday and Monday, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do. So again, I apologize for it, both for the recent past and for the immediate future. SRR founder, how are you? Good to see you. How's League going? Everything going good for you? You kicking everybody's butt yet? That's something else that I've been doing too that's been occupying some of my time is we've had a big upsurge of new players, parents and children alike. And I have been taking off hours away from League. Like yesterday, for example, I spent about 2 hours at Cooley starting to train a young man and one of his adult friends to start learning how to play the game. So I give everything I can to the community, the Pokemon community, locally and on YouTube, as much as I can because we love the game. Yes, I don't know if I got flagged for the banana song, but I've been getting flagged again, so yeah, it's whatever. Why, you want me to play it anyway? That's fine. I'll play it anyway. I don't care.
Come on, everybody. I say now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name.
It's okay. Wait. Oh, I missed last week, going tomorrow. Well, what do you mean by games? Which games? Big Slim, what's up? Dropping the fire emoji? That's pretty cool. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, Big Slim. Yeah, I don't know which games you're talking about, SRR. Anna, you said about the cards on the table. Well, these are repacks. There's 100 cards in each pack. What's up, Poke Jones? Good to see you. Poke Jones in the house. Glad to have you aboard. Anyway, these are 100 card repacks. These will be going to Gamer Sanctum, so they can put these out for new collectors, people needing to build decks, things like that. League games. Oh, the league's been going great. We've had huge attendances by comparison in the last few months. It's been just growing and growing and growing. It's getting nuts. And these are all cards that I have yet to put in those 100 card packs. And I can't show you the 10 card repacks that I've made, but there's thousands of them out there, and I still have a long ways to go. But, speaking of games, you guys know about High Rollers. If you don't, you're missing out Thursday nights. I picked up a new I don't know what you call it, something new for your win. This is a graded Rainbow Avery. I call him Avery. Jim Sellers, good to see you, sir. Hello, sir. This one's graded 9, so it's got a really good grade. That's going in High Rollers. I've already got the card made up for it right here. That will be going in High Rollers for tomorrow night's game. Let's see. What else has been going on? Oh, you got a new van. Good for you. Good. Got to have a new van. Sounded like that one was about ready to, yeah. You don't need that headache. Get a different one. I'm very fortunate. I bought my truck a couple years ago. And she had a few miles on her, a little bit of rust here and there, but very strong truck. I've put over 50,000 miles on that truck already. A lot of travel. You guys watched the videos about the trip I made down south a couple years ago. She's been good to me, and she's still going strong. I'm very happy with it. And I thought about it one time, getting another one, but no. You got the other Kling Klang? Good. Glad you got them, Warcraft. Appreciate that. Those of you that may be waiting on mail from last week's game, it is on the way. I didn't get it to the post office until Tuesday because of my visits to the places I hate to go. Let's just say it that way. But rest assured, they're on the way. And like I say, I always try to get things done as soon as I can, and sometimes I just can't get them done as soon as I want. But yeah, I think I've got 5 or 6 more of them big 5K count boxes, like the one you see sitting right above my hand there. I got about 5 or 6 more of those I got to go through yet, sort out, package up. Yeah, otherwise, not too much been going on. Coming up, we got a lot going on. We got pre-release for Temporal Forces. Start this weekend. And I'm hopefully going to be recording on Saturday at Gamer Sanctum. Very proud to have them as a sponsor of the channel. I hopefully will be recording there on Saturday. And then, let's see, Friday night we've got RCCW Wrestling in town. Saturday, I believe, if I win the storage unit that I bid on, I'll be going up to Rochester to clean that out. And there's a wrestling show in Rochester Saturday night. So I'll probably be doing that too, hopefully, if things go right. Sunday, we have League. That'll be my first time running the League here without Danielle. She is going to be gone at the convention like I talked about. What's up, Batman? My man Batman is here. Good to see you. Then the following weekend, we're going to be having back-to-back pre-releases at Cooley Cards and Gaming. Also very proud to have them as a sponsor of the channel, as you can see. That will be Saturday and Sunday, the 16th and 17th. So we're going to have a very busy weekend again next weekend. What's up, Trainer Glenn in the house? Good to see you. So we'll be doing that business as well. And then the weekend after that is League Challenge. And then that'll be at Gamer Sanctum once again. And then the following Saturday will be League Cup at Gamer Sanctum. And these would be the last tournaments that I'll be playing in until the rotation happens, where the E-Block cards will no longer be usable in tournaments. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what that means, if you look at the bottom left-hand corner of most modern cards, let me see if I can do it. I don't know how closely I'll be able to show you, but hey, come on in, man. Stammer Fab in the house. What's up, buddy? Yeah, so if you look down here in the corner, see if we can get it to focus. You see that's an F block card. That little white square, with the rectangle with the F in it, that is an F block card. So those will still be usable, but anything E and older, E, D, C, B, A, will no longer be usable in rotation. Evolving Skies, I believe, was the last E-Block set. So you won't be able to use those cards in tournaments anymore. Feller Chris, what is up, my man? How are you? Caught a little bit of your stream last night. I couldn't stay on for very long. Didn't say anything in the chat, but I was checking it out, watching you do your thing. Always impressed to see your channel, sir. So we got a lot of tournaments coming up over the next several weeks before the end of the month. And then we will be having our very first post-rotation tournament, April 6th, I think it is, at Cooley. So we'll see what the rotation does to the metagame. All right. You guys want to get on to channels? You guys want to get on to channel sharing? We can do that. We'll go over to the close-up cam, the new camera that we added. And I got to move this over so I can see you guys and see the chat. There we go. You guys over there. Yeah. So we've got all of our cards. You guys know how we do this. But we like to share these channels out. People that we meet on the internet, channels that we enjoy, friends that we have, like Anna's Adventures, of course. They are more like family than even friends. We spend a lot of time with them. Wish it could be more. But Anna has a lot of different variety on there, including just day-to-day life, animals and their shenanigans that they do, the cats, the old shack. And, of course, she does have Pokemon content on her channel as well if you want to go check that out. So Anna's Adventures, great channel. Mi Familia, we love them. Anna and Ray, Dalton, and all the kids are great. Warcraft Ohio, you see Warcraft in the chat tonight. Warcraft does sports card auctions on Saturday nights at 11 Eastern, 10 Central. A lot of budget stuff, so you can get a lot of cards for starting lots or just $1 usually, I think he does. So you can check out Warcraft Ohio. Vandy's Treasure Hunt. Vandy's is in Pennsylvania. They are storage auction buyers. They buy storage lockers. Do videos about what they find, resell. Good people. We like them. Then there's Ra Ra. You got to meet Robert yet? You haven't met him yet, have you?
I don't think so.
You will soon, though. Robert's Ride Along. Robert and Randa. Just lots and lots of shenanigans. If you like vehicles, things with engines, Robert's is a place to go. He also does estates, reselling, geode mining, just a wide variety of things over in Robert's Ride Along. Now, I know not all of it's Pokemon related, but that's okay. You don't all have to be Pokemon people. Local Card Shop, on the other hand, is Pokemon people. So you can check out local card shop. Anna, you don't have to get everybody, but I appreciate you doing what you do. Thank you. Do you want me to slow down? I will, or just do the ones you can. I don't get too excited. But Anna will be dropping links along the way here for a lot of these channels, the best she can do. So if you want to check some of them channels out, please do so. Local Card Shop, great Pokemon channel, like them. Getting good relationships with them. Baby Ice, 9119. 9119. She does some Pokemon stuff. She also does karaoke. Her and her friends get together and do karaoke on live streams. And we've been getting to know Baby Ice pretty good lately, too. And good people over there. Saren's World, a Pokemon channel as well. I believe they're from the UK, if I'm not mistaken. Could be Australia, too. Anyway, there's an accent on there. But good people, small channel. But we highly encourage you to support Saren's World. I've only got to see a few of their videos, but they do good work. They do good stuff. Now here's the guy that just come in just a bit ago, Poke Jones. Poke Jones. This guy, he's a hoot. He's got, they do a lot of card ripping. They do a lot of giveaways. They're good people over there. We just helped them get their sub count. I think it was over 200 or was it 300? And we did a giveaway to support them. So we like Poke Jones, good people over there. We appreciate them. Hey, there's Brother Phil. Good to see you. CSC Collectibles in the house. Poke Panda's not doing so well, Poke Jones. Well, you know the prayers will be found right here and sent your way for a speedy recovery for Poke Panda. Yeah, 200 subs, that's right. If you guys haven't seen CSC Collectibles on the channel yet, well, we'll show you real quick. They're right up there. Right up there. We're very proud to have them as part of the channel. Brother Phil will be here tomorrow night. Hopefully Krista will be joining as well. But he's made it possible for us to get all the autographed cards and things that we have. So we say a big shout out and thank you to Brother Phil and CSC Collectible. Check them out on Facebook. He's got a lot of cool things for sale. J&J Pokemontario, Chi-Chi Chongola, you may know them as. Great channel. Lots of fun over there. Get a good chuckle out of their videos. Great people to be around. There comes the prayer chain for Panda. Thank you for that. You guys saw the slab, the Electivire I got from PokeJack. Great people over there. Emma Lily, PokeJack, good people. Pokemon content. Giveaways are fun. I won that slab in a race. You know, they had a buy-in you could do for just a few dollars, and they do a race, and I got that slab sent to me, and they got it in the mail right away. One of our young friends here, Mitchell Talent and Toy Review. You see Mitchell in the chat. Just great, down-to-earth young person doing videos, having fun. Very enjoyable content. We like Mitchell Talent. Make a shorter name, Mitchell, please. No, we love your content. It's great. I liked watching the yogurt cup stacking. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time with that. And a lot of shorts showing off cards. So it's a good time. 21 Charles, Pokemon and video games, or I guess computer games. Would you consider Diablo 4 a video game, more or less?
It's a video game that is played on PC.
There you go. We got to watch them do that one night. I haven't been over there in a while, but that was one of the videos that I got to watch. I like 21 Charles. Very active in a lot of different chats, so definitely need to support there. This one, do I even need to tell you guys about this one? Do we even need to say who this guy is? You haven't met him yet either.
Weird.
He's a strange guy. Best game on YouTube as far as I'm concerned. Everybody argues with me, but he'll tell you mine is. I tell you his is. I love the game. Good times. I just got to get him involved in local cards. That's what I got to do with him. We got him to come to a pre-release tournament once, and I'm trying to get him to bring his boys to leagues so they can learn the game properly, and we can spend some time teaching with him. But he's got a lot of irons in the fire just like I do, so it's very hard to get him freed up to do that. Yeah. Peter Cisco supports so many channels and is very generous, giving to the chat all the time, donating to like the PokeFun Boys, helping a lot of communities and a lot of channels grow, and is supposed to be making content. So Peter, if you see this video or somebody share it with Peter, get the content going. I've been hearing about it. I need to see it. James and Elena's, I don't remember what the rest of their name is. But you guys know James and Elena. They're from Canada. They do ripping ships. They're good people. Oh my gosh. Dinner's coming back for a second encore. Whew! James and Elena do ripping ships. Elena's always doing artwork and having fun with Dad. And James, just a down-to-earth, great, generous guy. Alex Maldonado is in the house. Yo! What's up, Alex? Good to see you here. Thank you for joining us. Big Joe's in the house. Big Joe's channel, again, Pokemon content, good stuff. Suggest go over there and watch Big Joe's. Like Big Joe's. And there's a lot of channels on here, gang. You know, quite frankly, it's impossible to watch everybody's channels all the time. We used to sit and watch. Every night we had a channel we'd watch. And now there's probably 50 you could watch a night. And that's okay if you don't watch everybody all the time. Marowak, good to see you. Good to see you, Marowak. I didn't see you sneak in the door there, but glad to have you aboard. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you as always. Now these two goofballs, they keep trying to talk me into going to card party this year. And I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. I don't physically know if I'm going to be able to make it. And I want to book my trip, and I'm apprehensive about booking trips that can be potentially non-refundable and end up having to do things that I don't want to do. If you're under 18, guys, don't go to this channel, please. Do not go see the Poke Parents, Poke Dad, Pokemon. They're funny. They're obnoxious. They're giving. They're great people. I think the world of them. They're really trying to talk me into going over there, but I just don't know. Would I do it if I, in the mental aspect? Yeah. There's local card shop. What's going on? Yeah, thank you for everything. I appreciate you guys too. PokeKeeve 1027. What's going on? Good to see you. Midwest Capades Bobby's in the house. Bobby, how are you? Good to see you. Y'all geared up for Friday's show? I know we sure getting there, ain't we? Hey, we want to do Saturday's show too? Did your mom talk to you about Saturday?
No.
All right, well, we got to talk to him about Saturday. We'll take care of that in a little bit. Anyway, Poke Parents, good channel. Get over there if you're over 18. My buddy, Shaggy, the fastest growing channel in our community as far as I'm concerned. He's pushing, I think he might have made 1,000 subscribers. He's on right now. I didn't get a chance to look. I went in and said hello and had to get over here and get ready to go. But you guys, if he's a generous guy, he plays guess the number all the time, giving away cards. Is he over 1,000? All right.
That 1K.
Poke Rage Official made it to 1K. Congratulations to Poke Rage Official. I know he's live right now, but if you don't want to hang around here and be bored with me, go watch Poke Rage Official. I love that guy's channel.
Or multitask.
Or watch more than one if you got two screens.
Computer and a phone.
There you go. See,
Watch both of them.
this kid's got it all figured out over here, don't he? Yeah.
Support the community.
You got it, buddy.
Support the people that support us.
That's right. And we all support each other. If you can't be an athlete, you should at least try to be an athletic supporter. Wait, that's not right, is it? Oh, Jesus. Bad jokes from the Grease movies. Everything Wicked. I had a good time on his channel the other day. He was doing some really nice giveaways. He's really starting to put it together over there. So Everything Wicked might be new for a lot of people, but I highly recommend you get over there. E-Man Collects is in the house. What is up, E-Man Collects? Do we have a card for you yet, E-Man? I don't know if I have one for you. I don't know if I have one for PokeKeeve either. Jeez, I'm slipping. Let's get some cards made while we got a minute here. And while I'm reminding myself that I need to do this. I know E-Man has content. PokeKeeve, do you have content on your channel as well? I think you do, but I can't keep track. Poke Rage is at 1.67. Poke Rage Official, are you sure? Because I know Poke Rage Official was just getting over 1K the other night. Well, we do now. Well, that's all right. You don't have to apologize for anything, E-Man. But this channel, this show that we do, is all about sharing out other channels. And I know what you do over there. You got some really good content. I haven't been able to watch very much, but I know what you're up to and how you present things, and I respect, and I am going to share your channel out for those over here that may not have been over to your channel yet. But here's your friendly reminder. Anna got the link dropped in the show in the chat there. So go over and see you, man. PokeKeeve, I have not been to your channel yet, and I do apologize for that. You got a meat smoker over there. I have, let's see, what do we have? We have 3 here and 3 at the shop. Does that sound right?
I think it's
2 at the shop.
3 here, 2 at the shop. 5 in total.
Yeah, and then we also have a 28-inch flat top griddle and a gas grill out at the shop as well. Well, anyway, PokeKeeve, we want to share you out as well, because I know we've been in a lot of chats together and haven't spent a lot of time talking together. That needs to change, and we will change that. But we share you as well. Your link is in the chat. Please, gang, get on over and sub to PokeKeeve. Why are you jealous? Dude, you don't... Listen. All right, listen here. Local card shop, check this out. Let me get over here for a minute. You don't need a big $1,000 Traeger that you can remote control with your phone, that plugs into a computer. And there's no art left to that. It's just science. The beauty in barbecuing is art, and you should treat it that way. PokeKeeve's at 6 subs now. There you go. It's coming. But listen, gang, you watch my videos at All Local Card Shop, you'll see a lot of the cooking that I do is on a Weber grill. You don't need one of them big $1,000 things or whatever. You can absolutely do that on a Weber grill. And you go watch. I cooked a 16-pound brisket for 12 hours on my Weber grill. That's all it takes.
Or that pizza.
Yeah, the pizza was done on the Weber grill too. Dude, I made ribeye steaks, and my daughter told me it literally was the best steak that I've ever made for her. And I've been barbecuing for over 30 years. I did that on my charcoal chimney that cost me $1 at a garage sale. You don't need to use craziness. You just use a little thought. I have a brick pit I built out here with bricks I got for free that we do a lot of our bonfires in. But I got a thing that swings over that we can cook on too. Ain't got to be nothing crazy. Just pay attention to what you're doing. Do your research. Take your time. Yeah, I'm glad you saw that one. It took a couple of days, but it was totally worth it. It was amazing. With the root beer and the maple syrup. Woo, baby. Absolutely. All right, back to the cards. Let's get to it here, gang, should we? Thank you all for sharing the subs. I appreciate that. Get on over and sub to each other. We like to have everybody in the Stromboli. Not to mention the macaroni and cheese we made out there that day. And the were you here for the seafood boil? When we made the what the hell did we make? We made it was shrimp, Cajun shrimp, sausages, corn on the cob, potatoes, all that stuff, all in one big deal. KT Treasures in the house, resellers, storage unit buyers, fantastic. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were here. That was the weekend we went to that auction, wasn't it? That's right. That's exactly right, Marwax. Yeah, I've got one that I built. I call it the Ugly Duckin' Smoker. I spent $20 putting it together. $20, and I got a big barrel smoker. I can cook like 7 or 8 racks of ribs at once. Yeah, it was. Well, I don't know. Bobby's been here a lot for food. But anyway, KT Treasures, if you want to learn how to be a reseller, buying things like the storage units and that, great place to get it. KT Treasures. Another great place, the Storage Brats. Mickey and Nicole and the whole family, all the kids get together, do storage units, have fun, shenanigans. We usually do a live stream over there on Wednesday nights. Before this show, we didn't do it tonight. Mickey was preoccupied with some other things, so we couldn't do the show, where we just get on there and have a bull session, you know. But definitely, Storage Brats place to be. My brother Mickey, my sister Nicole. TCG Duck is responsible for our thumbnail that we used for the live stream tonight, and we use it. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I've seen people make them out of filing cabinets, refrigerators, you name it. You just got to put your mind to it and make it happen. There's the TCG Duck. Again, young person that plays in our Sparta League that we think the world of. He's great. Of course, Marshall. If you get on a lot of channels out here, you'll see Marshall's either in the chats or moderating the chats. Real darn to earth guy. A lot of respect there. Marshall's a great person. Highly recommend checking out Marshall's channel as well. And then there's this young lady. I gotta go over here for this one. Hang on a minute. I think the world of this lady. SRR founder is awesome. Teaching the youngsters how to play Pokemon, learning the game on her own. Fantastic person. You need to get over there and sub. Get over there and sub. I don't know if SRR has any content out or not. But never mind that. You don't need to worry about that. Just sub now, because the content's coming. I can promise you, sooner or later, there will be videos. Mr. Zards Mix, the wonder from down under, our brother from Australia. We love Mr. Zards Mix. Again, a lot of Pokemon content. Just hilarious, beyond belief. I think he's great. You guys should go check out Mr. Zards Mix. You want to have a good time? Get on over and see Mr. Zards Mix. Then there's this guy. This guy don't come around enough. Yes, she is. She absolutely knows her moderating. Yes, absolutely true. Sturtaz is my adopted nephew, and he is he's a whiz at doing computers. Basically made my channel possible to be what it is right now. Hooking up cameras for me, putting together my computer, built my computer from the ground up. Just phenomenal person, and he does some really great content as far as doing the Scarlet and Violet games and doing all the other things like that he does. I love his content. I watch him every Sunday. I think you guys would love to get over there and see it. So go over and see Sturtaz. He's great. He just got a whole unique personality and a whole unique way of looking at things. He's fantastic. Adventures with the Hudsons. More reselling people, storage units, auctions, pallet buyers, just the shirt off your back, down to earth kind of people. Again, the Hudsons, Beth and Jim, are fantastic people. Definitely worth your time. They find a lot of cool stuff. And I'll tell you guys this. I don't know if many of you do it, and there's a very controversial channel, as many people around here will say. What the Hales? Huge channel, almost 700,000 strong. But they are part of the Hales family, I guess, if you want to say it that way. And they've got videos on their channel from a few years gone by now that they've been down there in Florida helping them set up their branch and doing things down there. But they are really great people. I think you'd highly like them. Fix Me, TCG, Fix Me's, Pokemon content. You know how people do the giveaways, the pack cracking, ripping ships, all that. Fix Me is another great channel you don't want to sleep on. Now, Brian, I need you to tell me, why is it Champion Dog Owner now? It used to be Brian, but now it's Champion Dog Owner. And that's cool. If you do dogs and do dogs, sorry. If you show dogs or train dogs or do things like that with the fantastic. If you've got champion dogs, I'm all about it. We love the dogs that we have. We've had many over the years. Family's got dozens of them. But we are definitely fans of people that are dog owners. But I'm just curious why you changed your name. Stormin'. California's getting storms. Look out. Be careful. They don't get a lot of rain out there in many parts of California, and that gets a little scary. When I was out there last, they said, oh, it doesn't rain in Palm Springs. Yeah, it rained for 2 days straight when I was there. It never stopped. Craziness, ain't it? Brian must not be here right now, but got the boom. I'm kind of waiting for it to rain here some more. We need more rain. Just glad it isn't snow. Shh. What's up, Boo? Good to see you. Yeah, I watched today's video, and that's kind of some scary stuff, and I really hope it's just somebody making up stuff to cause trouble, but, yeesh. I got the good pleasure, if you go back and watch, I think it was 4 years ago, I got the pleasure of going to Ohio and meeting with George and her son, and then later on in the day, we got to meet with Guapo and Chapo from the Storage Legends. They're good people. I know a lot of... Well, that's true. That's very true. Yep. You always trust your dog's instincts because they seem to have it down pat. John Parker's been putting out some really great videos, guys. Pokemon related, of course. You like the Pokemon stuff? There's John Parker right there. Good channel, growing fast. You want to be a part of the growth on John Parker's channel, go subscribe and hang on tight. Land Shark Picker. I'm still not 100%. Well, yeah, I know it is. I know. It's craziness. Believe me, I know. I've been following them a long time, SRR, and this is why I say it's controversial, because their channel has changed a lot over the last several years. I've been watching them for pretty much since their inception, when it was HJH Adventures. Way back when. And I've watched their channel grow, and but it's different than it used to be. I miss it when it was just the real, and I know a lot of this stuff is probably their real life, but it's also goes to show what happened when you have success. People try to take advantage of it. That's another story. Anyway, Land Shark Picker was somebody that came on the channel one night, asked me to put up their name, and I said I'd love to. And I'm pretty sure they're involved in storage units and reselling and all those things. So again, if you're into those kind of videos, this is a good place to go. Unless I'm completely wrong and I'm not remembering things, which is a very good possibility. Anyway, let's see what we got next here. Oh, Pokeballer Alice. Yeah. No, I know. She's got enough on her plate already. Absolutely. And she is really a sweet lady. She really is. Very down to earth. Like I said, you go back a few years and you'll see a video in Ohio from us where we went on a trip out there and we got to meet her. And she's very nice. Unfortunately, it was the same day that Jeremy was supposed to be in court with Marilyn Raby. And he couldn't join us, but he said hello on the phone, so that was pretty cool. Pokeballer Alice, moderator extraordinaire. Love Alice. Great, good content over on her channel as well. She helps out in a lot of other channels and makes her own content. So we recommend Pokeballer Alice. I always think of the old 70s TV program Alice, where she was a waitress from New Jersey trying to get to California. Heart broke down in Arizona, got a job at Mel's Diner, and stayed there for 8 seasons and entertained us. Midwestcapades Bobby is here in the chat. The Midwestcapades have a fantastic channel, and they're local to me, so they're friends of mine, have been for a long time. But they do Vegas trips, they do casinos, they do adventures. They did off-roading one time over at some land that their family has out there. They do storage units, they do auctions, they do all kinds of things. So if you like some variety in your life and some different content than just Pokemon, great place to get it right here with Bobby and Chris. I got a ring-a-ding, so I'm going to check that. You want to show the next name there? Oh, check this guy out. Eric Iron Butt Armstrong. Show it right to that. There you go. Eric Iron Butt Armstrong is another moderator extraordinaire. What the heck is this? I can't see it. Anyway, so yeah, Eric's the one that moderated on the Storage Brats channel for a 16-hour auction. He did the entire thing from beginning to end by himself. And he has no content on his channel, but he says when he gets to 1,000 subs, he's going to make content. So I'm going to highly encourage you to subscribe to Eric Ironbutt and help us get him to 1,000 subs so we can force him to make content. He agreed to it like 3 years ago, and we got to hold him to it. Hey, there's the Morrowax. You guys know the Morrowax, right? Here in the chat tonight. Yeah, we love the Morrowax. Another great moderator, great content over there. Morrowax are awesome. Don't miss out on seeing the Morrowax doing the Pokemons, as well as will you shush over here? Jeez. Man, the frogs are loud tonight. Holy crapola. Anyway, you guys know the Morrowax. You'll love the Morrowax. Now subscribe if you haven't done so. Please do it. Gym Leader Gren X. Chris Anke, my buddy out in Maine. Great guy. Does a lot of mail opening, pack opening, shorts. Lots of cool stuff over there. If you want to see some good content. Who are those cool cats? I think it's you, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, you guys know Gym Leader Gren X. Fantastic guy. Speaking of fantastic guys, another moderator extraordinaire is Trainer Glenn, also doing videos and shorts about opening packs, opening mail, opening a great can of beer once in a while. Not bad, yeah. Anyway, they're starting out the content strong. That's what I like to hear, Morrowax. Check it out. You guys, you can get in ahead of the game, man. The Morrowax as well. Before the content comes, just subscribe. And then when you hit the ring-a-ding bell notification, they make content. You'll be the first ones to see it. Anyway, Trainer Glenn, all over the place. Love him. He's great. He's a great moderator. He's a good guy on YouTube and makes good content. So there he is. Miss Catherine Mary, good evening. How are you doing, ma'am? Great to see you. Might be over a little closer to your neck of the woods on Saturday. We might be going to Rochester. Got some things going on over there on Saturday. We might be trying to get over and take care of, hopefully. But it's good to see you here, ma'am. Feller Chris was here at the beginning of the show. That energy drop, I'm zapping. Oh, crap. Hang on. I think I bumped the microphone. It might have been, yeah. Try now. We'll see if it's better now. Thank you for letting me know. I think I bumped it and pulled the cord a little bit, and it hangs like halfway out of the socket. That's what screws it up. Is it better now? Did I fix it? We'll wait and see if they tell me if I fixed it. In the meantime, look at the computers at 1.5%. It's really working hard tonight. Oh, it's down to 1. Okay, thanks, Warcraft. I appreciate you, man. Feller Chris has an energy box game. I still haven't figured it out, even though I try watching more. And I did get on a little bit last night and quietly watched. But a great channel, great guy, down to earth, great Pokemon content, good game. Just get on over there and check that out as well. Daniel, a.k.a. Pop, 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 Pop. I'll never forget the day that I was watching his show before he was going to work. He said, yeah, I'm going live, but I got to get out and put the lawn furniture away because there's tomatoes coming this way. And he did that for about 2 hours. I'm like, well, when are you going to go put the furniture away, dude? But he's great. I had a good time watching his show, and I should watch more. But again, there's only so many hours in the day. And I run out of hours all the time. Now it's down to 0.2%. Sweet. The best shorts in the business, of course, Wolf Lady. You know her, you love her. Wolf Lady has full-length videos as well as short videos. If you haven't been subbed over there, you haven't been on YouTube lately. Get on over and see Wolf Lady. Highly recommend her channel as well. I talked to her off of YouTube, and she's a pretty nice lady. In fact, I have a whole stack of cards that got sent over here that I'm going to be trying to help her out to sell, make a little money for her, help her out. She gives so much to people, and I'm going to try to give something back to her because she deserves it. Emperor Pikachu, this crazy kid, he did a 24-hour stream. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to be a part of it because I had about 65 hours of things going on that day. But Emperor Pikachu, I think he's pushing 400 now. I had him at 300, but now I think he's pushing 400. But he's doing some really cool giveaways. Gave away a fossil pack at his 200 sub giveaway. He's got more of them coming up this summer. So get on over and subscribe and keep an eye on things so you know when Emperor Pikachu's. He's also playing video games and other craziness. Good kid. I got to meet him in person a couple weeks ago. He's a good kid. Shadowless Amanda. Haven't seen much from her since her initial back to YouTube she did when she moved into her new place. I got to watch that video for a while that night. Haven't seen much from her since. Doesn't mean she's not out there. Doesn't mean she doesn't deserve all of our love. 416th sub. Nice. Nice. Thanks, Moroax. Appreciate the update. Anyway, very nice young lady. I enjoyed my time that I did get to spend watching her. Haven't seen much from her since. Hopefully I'm just missing it and can catch up on that later. Batman. Where are you, Batman? There's Batman. He's still in the chat. Batman Mike's Coin Hunt. Batman put up a short lately saying he's got more content coming soon from the Bat Cave, the Coin Cave. The Coin Cave, that's what he calls it. So go get over to sub to Batman, please. Make sure you get the bell notification rung so you know when Batman comes out with more videos. He says they're coming, and I believe him because he wouldn't steer me wrong. Yeah. LV Poke Shop. Our buddy from Vegas. Love LV Poke Shop's channel. Have a good time hanging out there talking about, what is it? Tamales. We're always talking about tamales over there. And I'm like, dang it, you're making me hungry. I'm a fat guy that likes Mexican food. And I like a really good tamale. And I guess his wife just makes incredible tamales. So anyway, Pokeman151, the TV guide of this community, plus a great rip and ship channel. I won some cool stuff on a Korean 151 pull one night. We bought some packs, and I got some cool stuff. Should be coming soon, I believe. Hopefully, anyway. I expect it to be here the next few days because he usually ships at the end of the month, beginning of the month. So that should be coming very soon. I look forward to it. Yeah, tamales. Woohoo. Anyway, 151 does that TV guide of all the live streamers. Batman's at 168. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get Batman pushed up to 200. Should we give him a little incentive? You think we should give him some incentive?
Okay.
I think we should. I'll tell you what, gang. Here's what we're going to do. I don't know how I can do this, though, without writing names down. All right. I'll tell you what. I don't know how many people are here. Did you look on your phone when you were on there? I got an idea. I got an idea brewing in my head. I just got to make sure it works. Sometimes my head doesn't work very well. One too many shots into the chairs, you know?
9 people.
9 people on right now? Okay. Well, we don't have enough people to push Batman to 200. I was hoping we would, but we don't. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. If you guys can shout out Batman Mike's channel, and if we can get him to 200 by tomorrow night, let's go with that. We'll go by tomorrow night. We get Batman to 200 subs by tomorrow night. I will give away 3 games of high rollers to the chat that is on the channel tomorrow night. So Batman, you keep me informed tomorrow night of how many subs you got. And you guys please go out and share Batman Mike's channel. If you go over and sub, grab a video, throw it out there, put a couple of likes on, get him up in the algorithms. We're going to try to get him to 200. If we get him to 200 tomorrow night, I will give out 3 games of high rollers absolutely free. To everybody that's in the chat tomorrow night will have a chance to win. I think that sounds fair, right? Yeah, let's do that. We got to get Batman up to 200 by tomorrow night. Help me out, gang. You guys know how to do this. I've watched you do it 100 times. You can do it. PokeDad used to be known as PokeDad 2023, not to be confused with the Poke Parents, but a very good channel. I have won cards on his channel. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been there. I'll admit it. But he's a very, very wonderful person. You'll enjoy his content. You'll enjoy his rip and ships and his pack battles and everything else he does, his giveaways and everything. I had a great time over there when I was going over there. I got to get back over there again. I say that about everybody's channel, and I just never find the time. Can't figure out why. See, like this guy. Like, I love his channel. He does some really awesome, artwork that he draws the cards himself live on the show and then gives them away. Well, I won one of them, but I haven't been able to get back over there since. I don't know why. But Jim Farrell's definitely worth subbing to. Bouncer, of course, you know Bouncer from the Poke Fun Boys. He has his own channel. He's got his own content. I don't know how many videos he's made yet. I know there was a couple at the beginning when he first started. I haven't been back over there since either. So thank you all for helping out. Appreciate that so much. You'll find a good time over at Batman's. He does some good stuff. But Bouncer, he's awesome. I'm so glad I got to meet him about a month ago. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Got to meet his mom too. She's pretty cool. She's all right. All right, well, there we got our channels done. Are you guys ready for some codes? Do any of you like codes? I know somebody's using these codes, but I don't know who. But I'd like to know if you guys are the ones using the codes, because I got a few to give away tonight. You guys want them? I like giving them away because I got a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them. I showed you that box. You guys know. Yeah, would you mind running the codes?
Yeah.
That'd be great. Now, a lot of people tell me you want to cover the QR code because that way the bots can't get them off of your channel and the actual people have to type the numbers in or the letters in or whatever those things are. So it's up to you if you want to do it. If you want to just put them up as, I think that's right, yeah. No, just Bouncer. Just Bouncer. No, that's fine. You did a great job, Anna. Thank you. Please go ahead. If you want to put them up there and show the QR codes, I really don't care. I mean, I prefer if people instead of bots got them, but if the bots get them, so be it. You don't use them? That's too bad. I use as many as I can, but I can only use 400 out of each set. So I run, like right now, I'm so far behind. These are my Paldean Fate codes that I have to put in yet. But that'll take care of my Paldean Fate's needs. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I almost forgot about this. So I did this. I was trying to help Baby Ice out, gang. And I got the wrong card. But she's looking for a tag team card that looks a little bit like this, but it's the other version, the expensive version. But I bought this thinking it was the right one, and it wasn't. Baby Ice says, well, now I feel bad you got that card. I'm like, I don't care. This is going to go in the high roller game. So if you like that kind of card, I'm going to put that in high rollers because it's really cool. Baby Ice said it was cool if I do that, so I'm going to do that too. Anna, you're awesome. Anna's great. Bobby and Chris, great people. I got really great moderators. I got James and Elena. I got Poke Fun Boys. I got brother Mickey. I got sister Nicole. I got Mr. Doug Harlos. He's fantastic. Talk about the Link King. Man, that guy's good. I mean, Anna's good, don't get me wrong. But Doug finds things that I don't even know where they are. And they're on my channel, and he still finds them. Anyway, well, here comes codes for you, gang. And if you use them, I appreciate that. You know. Hey, there you go. We're going to get you a win one of these days, Warcraft, even if I got to cheat. Yep, Thursday night, 6 p.m. You guys can come and play high rollers, and you can come and in fact, we should play a game of high rollers for those that might not know anything about it. Maybe we should do that tonight. I got the perfect person to play high rollers. Because I like to reward my moderators, especially the ones that are working really hard. Anna's working really hard tonight. Anna, would you like to play high rollers tonight? Would you like to do that? I like to spoil Anna because she's awesome. We're gonna get Warcraft's win this week too. I guarantee it. Unless he doesn't play, then he won't get the win. But if he plays this week, we're gonna make him a winner. And gang, if you like to play games on YouTube and win cards and stuff like that, we've got a pretty good game. We like to. Yep, that's it. Sure, she wants to. All right, you keep rolling codes. I'm gonna go over and grab some stuff. Oh God. Oh, by the way, you guys have been, if you've been keeping track of my Pokemon and the games that I play both on TCG Live and in real life, and I talk about these things, the Roaring Moon deck is by far my favorite, and I've been just knocking it out of the park. One of the things I get concerned about is mirror matches. People playing it against me. So I was at Cooley today working, and I found some Roaring Moons. So I bought them so nobody else could have them. And I bought an Iron Hands too. No, I'm doing that because I know people are going to need them. So I got them. I have them available. When they need them, I can trade. All right, let's go see what we got over here for Anna Banana. I'm going to make a couple of trips out of this. Otherwise, I'm going to end up dumping stuff on the ground, and that won't be no good. We'll put this one in the games. I think we'll make that a medium. That seems like a fair place to put it. This is the largest. Whoosh. We don't need those. We don't need those. Yeah. There it is. Got it. I don't know which pile is which. I'm going to have to figure all that out. That over there. And by the way, a big thank you to Stammer Fab 98 for helping me out tonight. He's helping me put the codes in. So we say thank you to him. Oh, I just saw something, dude. Oh, oh my God. I didn't realize they were still here. Holy shit, biscuits. Ooh. Think I'm in trouble. Oh, what on? Oh, you don't like peanut butter, though, do you? I forgot about that. Yeah, but I got Plan B over here though. Meh. Nana bread. Last Thursday, yep. Batman won last Thursday. That's right. He did. He won, and he decided to trade in his cards and his small for a medium, and he got a pretty good card. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't bad. All right. Yeah. So we were gonna put this in the mediums. The question is which one of these dumb things is the mediums? I think it's this one. I'm not sure. Yep, that's got the level ups in it. So there we go. Yeah, Anna's just gonna keep dropping some links there for you guys. So thank you to Anna once again for doing that. And you know what? I'm still gonna run out of cards soon. Okay, so this is the smalls. This is the mediums. We'll show off some of the larges. That reminds me, I gotta put that new. Where did I put that new slab? Oh crap! Is it over by you? Thank you. May have that card, the slab too. Thank you very much. You guys saw this slab earlier, the new one. We got a few other ones. Yes, you do. I know that. I don't know if I have any of those in my game right now. I haven't. They haven't put out one that I find to be a good prize to put in. You want to take a break for a minute? We can play Anna's game. All right, you're gonna have some banana bread. Yeah, throw those other ones away. The ones that you've done already. Sure. All right, thank you. All right, let's switch cameras real quick. We'll go over here, and we'll show you how High Rollers works. Just in case you haven't seen it yet, we can show you. You have bread. This stuff makes me fatter. Yeah, I know you couldn't find weight if it kicked you in the face, skinny.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, I do. Yep, you're right. Yeah, it's over there in the pile. Absolutely true. You are right. So let me show off some of the stuff you guys can win if you play High Rollers. These are all in the large category, but we've made it possible for you to go from a small to a large and not have to play the game again. This is a state championship, 2010, I think maybe, but that is a staff promo of Leafeon from a state championship. There is a base set unlimited Charizard. Yes, that is the Charizard. There is a Alt-Art Noivern V, Obsidian Flames ETB. I'll show you the slabs in a minute. There is an Alt-Art Tyranitar V, or Tyranitar. Is it just Tyranitar, not a V? Base set Venusaur, Leafeon Rainbow, Sealed Pikachu promo, more slabs. The Zapdos Articuno Moltres stained glass promo. I think that card's incredible. Another slab, more slab. Gold cards. The $80 SIR Roaring Moon EX. I still can't believe I'm giving that away. Vileplume from Fossil. Alt-Art Regidrago V. Gold Palkia. Another gold Lost Vacuum. More slabs. The Rainbow Lunala, what is it again? I got Solgaleo and Lunala tag team. Beautiful card. Alt-Art SIR Alakazam. A 151 playmat, brand new. League promos, other promos. Reshiram and Charizard tag team. Autographed Jig 80 card. More slabs. More promos. Another Jig 80 card. That's signed by Stuart Zagert, I think is how you pronounce his name. I can't remember for sure. The voice actor of Professor Oak. Another one for Professor Oak. This one just came in the mail thanks to Charlie Vaden. You guys have probably seen him in some of the shows. That's a alt art Snorlax VMAX. Beautiful card. That's in the game. Let me show you the slabs real quick, and then we'll get started on Anna Banana's game. We saw the Rainbow Aviary earlier. Here's a Red Cheeks Pikachu from the base set that is slabbed. 5. Still cool. This is a 9. That's the Yellow Cheeks from, I think that's from Evolutions. This one's cool. It's a Caravana. And you're like, well, who cares about Caravana? And it's a 9, so it's pretty good. But that little symbol right there is from some sort of a deck with that Eevee on there. Really cool card. I like that one. You're going to win, Warcraft. Don't worry. I got ways. There's a Full Art Alistair rated 9. First edition Gym Heroes. Erica's Bulbasaur. Graded an 8. That's first edition one. And the one I got from Pokejack. This is a graded 8 as well. Japanese Electivire level X. So there's slabs to win. There's cards to win. There's cool stuff. Anna, let's play. Let's go. Come on, Anna. Here's what we do. We give Anna a card. Now, when you play this game, every number you knock down, you're going to get a card. When we do it for free, when we give them away, we do one per roll. But that shouldn't change anything. You still get some great cards. First edition, that is an Unknown Y from Neo Revelations. That is a first edition card as well. That one's probably about 22 years old, maybe, somewhere in there. That's going to Anna no matter what. Let's go, Anna. 7 is the roll. Anna, call your numbers that you want to put down. Number or numbers. However you want to take it out. I swear to God, I grabbed a drink. Man, I'm losing my mind. So, do you like peanuts? Raw peanuts? I got a bowl there and bags of them over there. So if you want some of them, please take them.
That quick glance, I thought that was a minion. Like,
what the heck is that? Full Art Brawly. That goes in Anna's thing that she put down to 7. So every roll she does. If you pay for the game, it's every number you knock down to get a card. There, Snake Eyes. So that gives her doubles. Gets her an insurance... Oh, that's upside down, sorry. Insurance marker for getting doubles. And we move the 2 off the board. So Anna gets... Oh, Flogris EX. They don't make fairy cards anymore. That's kind of fun. All right, here we go. Insurance markers on the board. We're getting warmed up. There's a 5, Anna. How would you like your 5? Oh, and the snack I was freaking out about, I didn't think I had any more of. Girl Scout cookies! I'll have them later, maybe. Girl Scout cookies.
I almost bought some Thin Mints when me and Mom went to festival. I'm like, oh, I can't.
All right, there's a 5. Yeah, we bought a couple boxes the other day. There's a sealed Eevee promo. Eevee VMAX. That goes to Anna for her 5 roll. Now the frogs are singing and doing everything. Jim. Damn it, Jim. Jim, tonight is only supposed to be an example. We don't play high rollers till tomorrow night. And I'm picking on Anna, letting her play for free because she's a moderator. But if you sent 20, now we don't have any pack battles to do tonight. Okay? We don't have any pack battles. And if you just want to play high rollers, Mr. Jim, I will let you play 2 games if you want. But I don't have any pack battles set up for tonight. 7 is the roll, Anna.
That or do 1 tonight and save 1 for tomorrow.
We could save them both for tomorrow night if you'd like to do that, Mr. Jim. I can put you in for them. That's fine. Would you like to just pre-buy for tomorrow night? I can do that. Let's do that. Would that be okay with you? Then you can get your full value and get the... yeah, okay. All right, you got it. We'll do that. Here's what we'll do. Anna, excuse you, piggy. got her? Okay, give her this card there. Yep.
And it is I'm not sure.
That is Lorantis. Lorantis GX. Yep. So, Mr. Jim, what we have for you, sir, is I have 2 that will go to mark your spots in the pack battle, and 2 that will mark your spots in the high roller game. That one goes to high rollers. Yep. I still owe Gym Leader Gren a high roller game, and then those 2 will go there. So you got the first 2 spots in tomorrow night's show, Mr. Jim. And she took a number already? All right. Cool. Let's go. Yep. Got it. There we go. All right. Get a good number. 6. You didn't see nothing. We didn't pretend that it is. 9. You got a 9. We can only do the 9. So that wins Anna Banana a card. And she's got Decidui GX. Yeah, well, thank you, Mr. Jim. You've been a very big supporter of our game lately, and I really can't thank you enough for that. All right, well, there's Snake Eyes. Now, we can't do Snake Eyes because the only way you can do that is a 2, but it is doubles. So Anna gets another insurance marker, and then that goes away. So that's like a free roll, basically. 7 is the roll. We can do that by taking out the 4 and the 3. It's the only way we can do it. Oh, another GX. Wow, we hit a buttload of GXs. There's a Lapras GX. All right, gang. Yeah, I try, Mr. Jim. Thank you. All right, we need an 8 for Anna. 8 for Anna. Anna needs an 8. She got a 7. All right, well, she's got an insurance marker because she rolled doubles earlier. So we can take that insurance marker. Once again, that is a free roll. So we're going to get an 8 this time. I said we're going to get an 8. Well, you know what the problem is. Now, see, these dice roll 8s. Okay. Sorry, Anna, I had the wrong dice to do over. They rolled a 9. God dang it. I thought I pulled it off for a second there. Get out of there. Oh, no. Get out of there, Dan. Get out of there. All right. Well, Anna didn't win, but she came really close. And that gives you an idea of how the game is played. It's relatively simple as far as the concept of it, but there's a lot of strategy and a lot of luck that has to go into it. And Anna, again, if you buy in on our regular show, like Mr. Jim bought in for tomorrow night, you'll get a game of high rollers. You'll also get a pack battle, whether it be at ATB or a tin or whatever we do. We'll have a pack battle that's also included in that, and your shipping is included if you're in the United States. And you'll get cards like these just for playing the game and trying to win. And if you do win, which Anna came very close to, you get to go on to the bonus round where you can win all the way up to the large cards, which we showed you, including like the Charizard and the Rainbows and all that stuff. But these are going to go in Anna's shipping pile, which usually ends up being a when we get together pile, because we don't usually ship to each other, because we like to see each other in person, not just through the mailman. Because you guys know good and well what happens when the mailman comes around. That's mean. Go ahead. Let's do some more codes, buddy.
New siblings.
And I got those in your pile over here.
I should know. I'm the mailman.
You gotta be. Yeah. Anna was talking about liking Ninetales, y'all. Here's some of the things in her shipping pile. Ninetale EX. Ninetales from Evolutions. The Ninetales Break. I don't remember what set that one's from, but there's that one. There's the Light Ninetales. Yep, there's that one. And then there's this one, too. Plus, she's got a tin that she won. And all them cards that she won tonight. Plus, Amazing Rare Rayquaza for Ray. Rayquaza EX for Ray. And Anna also has got 2 cards that she had autographed, thanks to Phell by Jig 80, that she's going to be getting. Those are hers, though. But they're in the pile to go. No. No, absolutely not. No. Hang on. Let me go over here. So what we do is this. Every card that Anna just won that you saw her win, she gets to keep. If you get all the way to the end and you go to the bonus round and you get into the small pile, okay? So these are the small cards. I have a whole stack of cards you can get if you get the small chip. What I do then is I give you a chance. If you get the small and you say, I only got the small, that's kind of a bummer. If you want to trade in all the cards you've won to that point to draw out of the medium pile, which is this pile right here, you can go to the mediums. And there's and then there's level ups in here. I don't know how well you can see that. That's a level up card. And there's lots of those in there. There's a Charizard in there. There's a Charmander toy in there. There's a Mewtwo from the base set, another level up, lots and lots and lots of cool cards in the mediums. But if you hit a level up, okay, like that one, so you trade in your small and all the cards that you won and get a medium, and you hit the level up, that takes you to the large pool. So you'd trade in all of your little bitty cards at a chance at that Charizard or something else that's really cool. Good night, Batman. Thanks for being here tonight, buddy. Appreciate you. Anna's got a tin coming, too. And more stuff. I got to show him this, too. Ray comes on here one night and he says, "Oh, it's too bad you can't get Anna a stuffed banana to have." Well, I just happen to have a stuffed banana. So that's going to Anna, too. Careful what you wish for, Ray. I just might have it. Oh, God. Good stuff. Thanks for being here again. Hey, anything for USR. You know that. You know how I feel about you. You're amazing. I'm getting tired.
I know the feeling. I've been up since 5.
Yeah. I didn't get up at 5. I think I was up at 7. I actually put in a long day today. I was at Cooley from 10:30 to 6. For me, that's a long day.
I was at work.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I was working. I was slaving away. Making card packs for the stores. And then Danielle in her infinite wisdom decides to call Davey up at the Rochester store and says, "Hey, do you guys need some repacks?" He's like, "Yeah, send me a 5K count box." I'm like, "Holy crap, that's what we did all day." So that left. So we did another 3K box. We had our hands full today. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nice. You should get yourself a gorilla and you can put it on there. Like I have. In fact, that's where that banana was. It was on the big gorilla. But if Anna wants a stuffed banana, she's getting a stuffed banana. I don't care. Oh, craziness. Crazy. Oh, I love that refrigerator. It makes the water so cold. So good. Sometimes if that thing won't focus right, give it a second. But then if it won't, go like this. And then try it. Because there you go. Now I'll give it a shot. Sometimes that'll get it to refocus on its own. It's a gaming camera, so it should focus pretty good most of the time. Miss Pam, good evening. Good to have you here tonight. Thank you for joining us. Glad to have you on board. Stammer Fab is up here putting up some free codes for people to use on the Pokemon game live. And we did our channel shoutouts tonight to all the wonderful channels we have so far on our list. But there's always room for more, gang. So if you have a channel and you're just kind of hanging out and checking out what in the heck we're doing, and you want to get in on it, please feel free to speak up and say, "Hey, would you mind putting a card in your list for me?" And I'll say, "Well, of course I will. I'd be happy to do that for you." But in the meantime, I can't take the temptation anymore. It's time for Girl Scout cookies. The last thing my diabetes needs. But my taste buds need them so bad. So bad I need them and they're so good. You guys know what it's like. Girl Scout cookies are an addiction. They're like that funny looking white stuff that people talk about using all the time. In chocolate and sugar form. Mm-hmm. It's in chocolate and sugar form though. Woohoo!
It is sugar for the boogers.
Mm-hmm. I'll take them. I'll take this kind. I don't want that other kind. The heck with that. You know what I mean? That stuff that is in between the things on the sidewalk? You know what you call those? Yeah.
Oh, grout?
No, the same thing that the plumber shows off every time he comes to work on your sink.
Oh, crack.
I'm not supposed to say that word.
original Coca-Cola
Mm-hmm.
flavoring. Ah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I
Sailor Fab knows all about that. Not because he does, because he's heard about it. Yeah. Anna, when are we going to get together again? We're going to make that happen sooner than later. Because my later might not be very... I'm struggling to travel now. I can't imagine what's going to be like if things go the bad way that they might. Could be a long time before I get to leave the house. That's all right, though. Well, it depends on which hospital you listen to. I think it's picking up this. If it's clear, it should. Okay, you let me know. We're here.
The header, many scars in my hand.
It usually doesn't do it with my hand. Try doing it this way in your hand and then put your thumb over the... There you go. See if that'll do it. Makes it easier, maybe. I got a lot of places I want to go. In fact, Miss Kathy's birthday is coming up pretty soon. And I'd really like to take her for a nice weekend. I still might do it, but I'm very nervous about what's going to happen if I do. Okay, well, that's cool. Well, that's exactly why we get together, so we can share things. It's like I got a stack of stuff over here to share with you. So Anna, let me ask you this: what's the last set that you guys really collected? I know you bought some 151. Did you get real deep into it? Oh boy. Oh, my back just cracked. Woo! That feels good. And I'm sorry, gang, I don't have any music playing tonight. I apologize for that, but I'm getting tired of making these videos so YouTube can get paid. Big me's. I'm working with a couple local bands trying to get something to put together that I can actually have some original content as far as music goes, where they're going to try to flag me. I'm going to tell them, hey, you can't flag me for music that's original, that I got from my friends. I don't get it. There you go. You do got a lot of scars on the inside of your hand, don't you? Jeez. I mean, you got them quite like I do, but you got quite a few.
Only a little bit.
Only thing with Scarlet by 151. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You got a few.
A little bit.
Well, I ask that because, I've got... I mean, I can hold off on putting any more packs together, but I got so much bulk sitting here, it's just getting in my way. And I thought, well, if you wanted to go through it and start ripping through it and taking whatever you want, that's fine. But I got to get it out of my way, too. But I got some things set aside. You guys can go through and take whatever you want. If you're still trying to do Sword and Shield sets, I probably have some EXs and things you could probably go through, too. Think of doing Shining Fates? Oof. It's a hard set to complete. I think I dumped a bunch of our shinies. We never did complete that set. That was when we first kind of started getting back in. And I think the first set we actually completed was Brilliant Stars? Maybe? Can't remember now. Oh. I'm 4 cards away, 4 reverse hollows away from completing 151. I've completed Paradox Rift. I completed Obsidian Flames. I've completed Paldea Evolved. I completed Scarlet and Violet. And like 3 or 4 sets before that. I gotta go look at this. Let me get this book out. I'll show you guys. Oh. We're getting down there in Paldean Fates too. We're getting down there. We've been busting our butts trying to work at that one. And we're getting close. Yeah, the alt art, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So we got all the main set complete. That was pretty easy. It was only 91 cards. That wasn't too hard. But it's the dang shinies. They are hard to get. I mean, you get a lot of them. But we have a lot of the same ones. But if you want to start working on Paldean Fates and we see you again, you can come and just start pulling stuff out of the book. Because I do have a lot of doubles. So Paldean Fates. Here's what we got left, gang. I don't know how good this is going to... Let me switch cameras quick. Boop. There we go. We need the Wu Qian gold. If any of you have any of these for trade, please let me know. You can either talk in the chat or you can send me an email at my Yahoo that's on the bottom of the screen there. But I need the Wu Qian. I need the Iono. Of course, I need the Charizard. Because everybody needs the Charizard. That's all the hard ones I need. But then these stupid little things, these little shinies. Like I need the big squirrel, the little pig, the mouse. The big mouse hold, I guess it is. Shroodle. Shroodle. What else do we need? I can't remember now. Just the Shroodle on that page. Got a lot of them filled in. Need the Klefki. Psychic guy. Wattrel and Kilowattrel. I need the Voltorb. I got that one. Nope, I don't have that one. Yep, that's the Wattrel, Kilowattrel. That page I got. I need the Scovillian and the Rellor. Yeah, well, we got you covered. Don't worry. I'll show you my extras in a minute. Then we need a couple of grass guys. Which ones we need? We need Pineco. What the heck's the other one? I think the other one's... Well, what the hell is it? Capsicid. Oh, yeah, that's Scovillian and Rellor. We need those. But then what's this one over here? That one's Pineco. What's the other one? What comes after Jumpluff? Oh, that is... Oh, I need Hoppip. I need Hoppip and that. So there's a few that we need still. But we got a lot of extras. I'm going to have him show some more codes, and I'll show you our doubles. You can see we got quite a few. But if any of you have those cards that I just showed you for trade, I would love to trade for them. If you have the Charizard, one of the things that I would trade, not the only thing, but one thing I would include in that trade is the Bubble Mew. So if you're missing the Bubble Mew but have the Charizard, I can hook you up. That's a long ways to the ground. Who put the ground so far down? It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Need a drink, kid?
Sure.
Alright. I'll get you one. Let me see what we got in here for you. I got water, Fanta, or Sprite?
Fanta.
Fanta. Got it. Here you go, buddy. Alright. There we go. Get this book out. So Anna wants the shinies. Yeah. Well, I can put them new cards in my trade binder too. Whoopee. Rest them over there. Wait, come here. Okay. I'm gonna have him keep showing some cards here for a few minutes, and then I'll show you the doubles that we have from the Shining or the Paldean Fate or Paldean Fates. Press 1 for BBB. Gotta find a home for these. Got all these Roaring Moons now. Hopefully I can share these with somebody very soon. Emperor Pikachu, what is going on, buddy? Good to see you here. How you doing, bud? We're just hanging out, handing out some codes to the folks in the chat. Talking about Paldean Fates and trying to complete sets. I got a few cards that I still need. I'm down to Well, I need the Shining Charizard, obviously. Or the Charizard EX Shiny, or whatever you want to call it. Obviously, I need that. And I need the Iono alternate art, or SIR. Then there's a few miscellaneous shinies that I need. But we're getting there. I'm going to take a break for a minute, buddy. I gotta show this book. You can take a break, drink your drink. So, Anna, here's some of the extras that I have. That's Weavile, Cleffa, Primeape, Rabsca. And over here we have Wingull, Knackley, Arctibax, Squovit, Cyclizar, Palafin, whoops, up there. Whoop! Shiny Wiglet, Toxel, Ditto. Second stream tonight. You have 3 of the shiny Charizards. LOL. Wrong Charizard. You do not have 3 shiny Charizards. If you have 3 shiny Charizards, anyway, there's a Tinka, what is that one? Tinka Tough, Mastiff, Bisharp, Capsakid, I think that's Capsakid, yeah. Mimikyu, another Cleffa, Drifloon, another Tinka Tough, Dolliv. I got a few of these box toppers from the Elite Trainer boxes, the Mimikyus. I love that card. So I put all of them in here to... What are you streaming about this time, Emperor Pikachu? Then I have another Bisharp, Mastiffs again, the dogs that come in the sticker things, and a couple of Glooms. You're crazy. 3 p.m. Really? And then as far as the EXs and the SIRs and that go, the IRs, got Palafin, Squawkabilly, the Judge, the Wug Trio, Clodsire, the Great Tusk, Toadscruel. I got all them there. You can see them all. You don't need her. But I have 2 SIR Arvins, and that's a part that I'd like to offer and trade to somebody, as well as the... Where the heck is it? I have extra Gold Ting Lu. I have that Charizard. Where's my guy? There's an extra Mew. I don't remember what does that one say. I can't remember what that is. Oh, Brute Bonnet. Yeah, that's lots and lots and lots of them. There he is. There. Iron Man. Crazy Man is more like it, but hey, who's counting? So there's the Bubble Mew that I am willing to trade. Yeah, I know. I was talking about that earlier. You're nuts. Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about. But that's the Bubble Mew that I have, and I am wanting to trade that plus an Arvin if somebody needs an Arvin, or basically anything in my book for that Charizard. I have given up pulling it. The price has dropped to about $140. But I am not going to pay for it. Not like that. Back on that one. So many of you watching, either live or on the recording, you have the Charizard EX, the fancy one, from Paldean Fates. I want it. I want to trade for it. And the only way I'm parting with that Bubble Mew is for the Charizard. I've pulled 5 of them. And I sold 3 of them the first day. Oh, yeah. Yep. I put the book away. Hang on, I'll see if I can pull up a picture for you. It's the one from Paldean Fates. Hang on, I'll find it for you. Then I can show you. Clear the list. I know it's here somewhere. Is it 234? Yep. This one, Anna. Yep, that's the one I need right there. And as of today, the TCG price on that card is $110. And the Mew, see if I can pull up the Mew, the Bubble Mew.
$1.95.
Yeah. Fortunately, it's worth a little more than that. So the Mew is currently at $76. Now I bought, oh boy. I might have to get on that. I've been kind of tied up at the hospitals lately, Emperor Pikachu. So that's the Bubble Mew, and that's currently at $76. So obviously, if I traded that towards the Charizard, I need to give more. But that's the only way I will part with that card, is to put towards the Charizard. You sent me an email on that too. Give me a minute. I'll go look at it. Hang on. Where is your email? There it is. Okay, that's your PayPal information. All right. You got 10 spots left, huh? Please remind me how much a spot is. I'm trying. That's about all I can do is keep trying. I got doctors steering me in 2 different directions right now from 2 different hospitals that are affiliated just in different cities, and they're talking out of both sides of their mouth. How much are the spots? I forgot what you told me. I forget a lot of things. I don't need to do that. $2 a spot? And you have 10 left? I'm buying them all. What the heck just happened here? Copy. I don't know how that's going to work, dude. I don't know if that's going to work, man. I'll copy it and see if I can plug it in. Wrong button, stupid. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Yeah, there it feel. Okay, let's see here. Is it going to let me put that in there? Okay, it's not letting me put. I tried copying the URL, Emperor Pikachu, but it's not letting me do that. So I can't go through the link that you send me. Would it be under your name? Let me ask you that. I'm having a little trouble figuring out how to get to your PayPal. But I'll buy all of them. If you got 10 spots at $2, I'll buy them all. I just can't get your PayPal to work. Oh. Okay, hang on. I think I can do a Cash App. That might be better. Hang on. Let me see if I can do it that way. Let's see if that'll come up. Sometimes my phone is kind of stupid. I got no results. Oh, duh. God, I'm stupid. Put that there first. That probably would help. Really? I am not having a good time trying to find your stuff here, bud. Your Cash App is Emperor Pikachu. Oh, maybe I gotta capitalize it. That's probably why. What a dummy. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, Emperor Pikachu, but see, it says no results. Yeah. Oh, that's why, because I can't spell. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let's try that. No, dumbass. There! I found it! Got it! Here comes your money, dude. I got it to work, finally, because I learned how to spell. Hooked on phonics, didn't do crap. Anyway, it's on its way. Cool. We got that solved. Solving all the world's problems one at a time with Emperor Pikachu. How many you got left there, buddy? Getting down there? Just a few. All right. Yeah, we might as well finish them off. I got that box down there left to go yet. The one that's under the trash can down here. There's like 5,000 some of them in there. It's like, ah! Me and my big mouth. All right, thanks, Emperor Pikachu. I appreciate that. You're doing that on the 26th, you said? That's a Wednesday? I think? I'm trying to remember. Maybe a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Tuesday. Cool. We got it. All right. Awesome. Awesome possum. Yeah, I'll play along. I like playing games. I will do everything I can to be there that day. Who knows what's going to happen between now and then, but you know, I have all the faith in the world that you play the game fair, and if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. And there it is. Oh crap, that reminds me, I got an eBay order to package tonight. 3 years of divorce? I didn't even know you were married, dude. Wow. I got a second anniversary coming up, don't I? Very soon. Yep. April 22nd, I believe it is. Sound about right? Something like that?
I think so.
Yeah. Something like that. Might have to see if I can talk her into a 2-for-1 with her birthday. You cheapskate, what are you doing? I know. Yeah, she's good like that. I can tease her though, right? I get to tease her though. I can pick on her.
She's easy going.
Yeah, Lord knows she picks on me enough. Married for 5 years? I didn't think you were that old.
Condolences.
I was married for 30 almost. Almost 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my condolences.
What are you talking about? I'm not even gonna start with you, man. I ain't gonna say nothing no more about that.
Mine wants small people, and I'm like, no, I want
Yeah.
fun stuff.
No small people. Yeah. Fun is fine, but all right, you go live. We'll come over and rage in a little bit there, EP. We'll come over and rage in a little bit. Stammer Fab just about done with the codes for the night, so we'll do that. And I didn't realize you were. I thought you were younger than that. So hey, you hide it well. I, on the other hand, do not. I look like I'm 80, and I walk like I'm 90. In fact, my 90-year-old mother walks better than I do.
I mean, I look 30, but
Ah.
I've been told
All right, dude. If you shaved,
I look 12.
yeah, exactly. He'd be just like me without the gray hair.
If I shave, I look 12, and no, not happening again.
Yeah.
I did it once in the lane. Your friend went, no, that's too creepy. I'm like, yeah, I know. I look 12.
That's okay. Well, that's true. He is still young. He's still young at 30. Yeah, it was. Who was it? It was Poke Rage Official. We were having a discussion about age the other night. He says, "Hey, I'm getting old. I'm almost 30." I'm like, "Really?" I said, "I got kids older than you, man." My oldest just he just hit 32. Sunday, we took him out for Cajun food. At least that's the only ones that I claim. The other ones that potentially, I don't claim them. So I always laugh when people say, "Well, you're still young." I said, "Jesus, my youngest is 28, almost 29. What are you talking about?" But I'll tell you this, gang. This is a discussion I used to have with some of the guys in the shop. So I come into the apprenticeship, in my 20s or whatever. And they're like, oh, you're just a, and these guys are all like, let's say in their 30s and 40s. You're just a young punk kid that's wet behind the ears. And in your 20s, you kind of are, to a certain extent. So then I get into my 30s like they were. And they're now in their 40s and 50s. And they say, oh, you're just a young punk kid that's still wet behind the ears. But I'm the same age you were when you were telling me that 10 years ago. Yeah, but you're still a young punk kid. Well, then I got into my 40s. I'm like, okay, and now these guys are all in their 50s, 60s, and retiring. Yeah, you're just a young punk kid still wet behind the ears. I said, well, now wait a minute here. I'm hitting the fountain of middle age. When do I not become a young punk kid wet behind the ears? Then I got to 50, and I'm still a young punk kid that's wet behind my ears. I'm like, dude, you guys are all retired. I've been in this business for 30 years. Am I still a young punk kid? Yep. So now that I'm way over 50, when does it stop? When am I no longer a young punk kid? Well, okay.
When another young punk kid comes.
I guess so.
I am young punk kid.
Well, that was the funniest part. My last job that I had, the second supervisor that I had, the first one, he was great. I liked him a lot. Him and I got along real good. The second one I had, I was in my 40s, and he was 23, just out of college. And he was my supervisor. And he was always trying to tell me, well, my dad worked in this trade, so I'm, by proxy, he had all this experience from his dad. I said, well, does your dad come in here and work for you? He says, no. I said, well, then how does his experience help you? My favorite one was the one day he says, well, we got to weld this aluminum plating. Do you know how to weld aluminum? And I said, yeah, I know how to weld aluminum. Well, let me show you how to do it anyway, just in case. My dad worked for air gas, so I know how to weld. I'm like, you're an idiot, but okay. So he puts the helmet on, and I says, here, let me set that up for you. I put together a vertical up butt joint with aluminum. Not an easy weld, but not impossible. And he puts the helmet on, and he hits the gun, and he's dropping turkey turds everywhere on this weld. He says, well, weld aluminum's hard, and I'm not real experienced with aluminum, blah, 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 blah. I said, all right, now give me the damn thing. It's my turn. So I put another piece in the thing and butted him up, and I says, all right, now give me the gun. He says, here's the helmet, because we only had one helmet in the shop. It was stupid. I said, no, I don't need the helmet. He says, well, I'm your supervisor, and you can't be welding without a helmet on. You're going to burn your eyes. I said, shut your mouth. And he looks at me, and I put my hand over my eyes, and I started welding. And I welded that joint, not perfect, but very clean. And I says, if you ever question my ability to weld again, I'm going to weld you to the table, and then I'm going to leave. And I'm not going to come back. So, I don't know. Even when the kids that are 20 years younger than me still want to tell me I'm a young punk kid wet behind the ears. I don't understand it. All right. It is, yeah. Well, we got a welder at the shop now, Anna, so if you guys want to go play with it, you can. Stammer Fab's been out there playing with it a little bit here and there, made a few things. I think I showed him one night, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did.
Yes, we showed them on Storage Rat's channel.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Old one here yet.
Yep. Yeah, that's right, Brother Mickey. Hey, good to see you, my man. We'll have to, next time, once we get the shop back in order, we'll have a little welding fun out there. We've got a welder with some, flux core welder. We got a helmet. We got apron, gloves, everything out there. So we got some stuff. He's been doing it since he was able to walk.
5.
And I've been doing it since 1990, I think I started welding. Give or take.
Well, I started when I was 5, and I will be 26 in June, so...
Yeah.
If that gives
So
you guys any context.
I kind of figured you were hanging around somewhere, brother. And so believe it or not, even though I'm as old as I am, you've still got a comparable number of years of welding. So he's pretty good. I don't know if you can do some of the crazy stuff that I've had to do on the field before, but I've had to weld a stainless steel bearing. No, it was an aluminum housed bearing to a stainless steel frame. That's not easy to do. 94. So yeah, you've got quite a few, but you probably ain't done it for a while, have you, Anna? And the other one I had to do one night, and he's a nice guy, don't get me wrong, he's just very unrealistic. Supervisor of the sanitation department comes in, and he says, I need a fitting to go from this to this. And he hands me the two pieces. They needed a hot water hose they could hook up to flush out the lines on the fryer. I like them both. The one we have out there is MIG. I would like to get a TIG welder, but I haven't found one that I want to get a pourable one. And I know Miller makes one, but they're kind of expensive, so I've been kind of holding off on that. You can run at 110, which is great, because we have a 220 spot out in the shop, and then we have the 115s. But I want to get one that'll plug into 110 so we can use an extension cord to take it outside the shop, you know what I mean? What was I saying now? Shoot, I forgot. I get so distracted sometimes. Oh yeah, so he brings me them two fittings. And I'm like, this is a brass fitting, this is a stainless fitting, this is a pipe fitting. I said, I can't put these together. He says, well, they make adapters. You guys have built these for me before. I said, you're right. We have built them before. We built you like 6 of them in the last 3 months. Where do they go? Well, the guys lose them. So the problem is it's 1:30 in the morning, and none of the parts houses are open. Well, I need it, and I need it today. I need it tonight. I can't wait for the morning. So he goes and digs in all the drawers, and he finds a bunch of different pieces to make this contraption go together. There are 3 different kinds of metal plus the brass. Can you weld them together? Sure. I did it. They worked. He got them through the night. It was not fun. I spent the better part of an hour trying to do it. Because I had to... Yeah, it does me too, but sometimes that works out to your advantage. You know?
Welding content on my channel.
I think you should. Well, there's already tripods out there. You do need a phone holder.
Okay.
But there's crank up, so you can set your level where you want it. Yeah. There's a phone holder right here. You absolutely can. There's tripods up against the DJ table. Yeah.
Just need ambition.
Yeah.
Something I ain't got.
That's one thing I think quite a few of us lack by the end of the day. Yeah, as long as you can stick them together, Mickey, that's half the battle, Especially when it comes to like 60-13 when you're out there with farmer rod. As long as you can stick it together, it don't matter. Oh, God. Hey, you guys want to go over and raid Emperor Pikachu? Pretty sure he's on right now. Pokekile, what's up? Good to see you here. We're just talking about welding a little bit, just wrapping up the show. But it's good to see you. Yes, he's hiding back there. See him? There he is. We'll get him out there. Stammer Fab hanging out with me tonight. We're having a good time. He was helping me out with the codes, which is cool.
I'll be here tomorrow too.
You gonna be here tomorrow night too? Cool. Wonderful. I think Phil's coming too, so we can have a grand old party out of it. I gotta get all this crap out of the way first. I'm at to box it all back up and dig it out later. I'm trying to get a bunch of these together because there's the link for Emperor Pikachu show. So we'll go over and raid him in just a minute. But yeah, I'm trying to get as many of these together as I can in the next, week or so. Because these go to... Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm glad you're here. Poke Rocker, what's going on? Good to see you. Say hi to Dalton. Hi, Dalton. Got something for him, too, when you guys do get up here. Or we get to see him. Poke Rocker, good to see you again. Glad to have you here, my friend. But yeah, we take these to Gamer Sanctum, and they sell them in the store. So I got probably 30 or 40,000 bulk yet to go. But I'm trying to get as many of these made as I can so we can get Tim supplied out at the store there. We got a long ways to go, though. I got that box, and like 5 or 6 more sitting out in the theater. Ugh. Hopefully I can get them done. Maybe I'll try to pound them out tomorrow before we get on the show. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came, Pokekile. Thank you for being here. Very kind of you to come by. So you guys want to head over to Emperor Pikachu's? That'd be cool. I'd like to go over and see Emperor Pikachu. Oh my god. I gotta get out of this chair too. It's really starting to affect me. Not doing good. I'm not. What the heck? Why? Kid. He already sent that to me. Your brother just sent me more money for the shop. He already paid me his rent for the shop. Alright.
Stop questioning him.
Don't blame it. You got your mom's bags dropped off today, right? Okay. He said he was going to do that on his way home from the Dells. So. I didn't ask her. I thought I saw a bag from Vera Bradley up there. So
I'm not sure.
We'll go see. All right, gang. Let's go on over to Emperor Pikachu's. Looks like the link has been dropped a couple different ways here. Let me go check this real quick. Actually, let me try this. Yeah, I know. Well, that's all right. Don't worry about it. Hey, Poke Rocker, listen. We'll be on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central. And you can come on if you want to come on and play High Rollers. If you want to do a pack battle. If you want to win free stuff. Come tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central. Thank you, Brother Mickey. 6 p.m. Central. We will be on again tomorrow night. And we'll have all of our games and all of our shenanigans and all of our fun. Not with Pika, though. Pika 995 won't be here. So for my daughter who won't be here tomorrow night, we got to play it one time. Are you guys ready? One more time. I don't care if I get flagged or not. It's for my daughter. All right, gang. Like, share, subscribe. Ring a ding that bell notification. And, you guys have made great chat tonight. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. All right, that's cool. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Keenlay. Appreciate you. Let's go over with the RGB raid over to Emperor Pikachu's. Thank you all for being here. Anna, thanks for all your hard work tonight. Brother Mickey, thanks for being here. As always, you the man. See you guys tomorrow night. Let's go to Emperor Pikachu's. Let's go!
We got a full restore though. That's nice.